Dr. Bruce McNabb here again, One Health epidemiologist. This is the 7th in a series of videos producing through a network of people working with Novometrics Research Inc., trying to get positive messaging out there about what you can do to help reduce the impact of COVID-19, emphasizing our mantra of prevent, detect, and protect. With our little caped superhero called Exponential Superhero, and how we're asking you to be an exponential superhero. In this video, I want to focus on the protect part of the mantra. There are a lot of vulnerable people out there. I know because I'm one of them. Have some empathy with people who are at greater risk of severe illness, death from COVID. I personally have had autoimmune kidney disease for the past 20 years and have been on very strong immunosuppressant medications for 20 years. So I can empathize with people who have these issues. There's nothing special about me. There's a huge number of people, proportion of people who have other conditions that make them more susceptible to this. There's even an alarmingly high proportion, something like 3 to 5% proportion of the population have reduced immune systems for various reasons. And most of these people you can interact with and have no idea they have some underlying diseases that will make them more susceptible to this. I guarantee there is someone in your social network, someone you care very much about, and you have no idea they have diabetes or kidney disease or heart condition or immunosuppressed for some other reason or whatever that make them far more susceptible to COVID in terms of a serious impact on their health. And you don't know that, but they're out there. So that's why we have to work really hard to protect those. And that's why if there's any evidence whatsoever that you may actually be infected, or you're through your history of knowingly being exposed to someone who's infected, or you have symptoms, or you have been tested positive for it, how you really, really need to isolate yourself to protect your loved ones in your house or wherever you're living, and those beyond, because you can really cause harm unless you're careful. Really need you to be exponential superhero here, isolating yourself off, wearing a mask. If you don't have a mask, improvise with a scarf or something, so when you sneeze and cough and you don't get your elbow up there in time, you don't splatter virus all over the place. Frequently wash your hands and sanitize surfaces such as the counter around the sink, the faucets, the sink, where you're washing your hands all the time, that kind of thing. Essentially everything you touch needs to be frequently cleaned and sanitized. And if the stores run out of bottles of sanitizer, good old soap and water still helps a lot. So please help us to protect people who are particularly vulnerable to this. Thank you.